If I never hold you again, we will both be losing something. Something tender and real.
Yeah, those are some great lines.
Well, you know, I won't be reading them to myself when I audition. I'll be reading probably to some very...
Is this a one-man show?
No, I'm reading for the part of Oscar, who is madly in love with Marie.
Maybe that was part of the way you were saying that line. It was a little drony.
Oh, you think I need to be more dynamic?
I was always...
If I never hold you again...
No, don't do a bad British accent. That doesn't make it dynamic.
Okay. If I never hold you again, we will both be losing something.
Wait, you know what? Stop. Because I'll sit down and you play it to me.
Okay. You want to feed me my line?
Sure.
Okay, so I've just walked in. I'm in your place of business.
I don't need to know the subtext.
You're Marie. You're recently widowed. You have 2 teenage sons. But you don't look bad.
Really?
So I've just walked in.
Okay.
I came in because you're altering my pants.
Dead focus.
Okay.
All right. Now you're in love with me, right?
You better believe it.
All right. So look me in the eye and then say your line and deliver it real, not
Okay.
so stagey.
If I never hold you again, we will both be... I can't do it. I can do it. I can't look at you. I can't look you in the eye.
Is it the way I'm looking?
Yeah. Do you have to look back at me?
Well, I'm trying to give you a loving look.
You want to show me how to do it, Ben? You think it's easy to act?
If you want me to do it better, I'll do it right now.
Look, hit me with your best shot. I'll give you the line.
All right.
Okay. Marie says to you, "Oh, Oscar."
All right. Now watch what I do here.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Oscar. Oh, Oscar.
All right. You know what? Let's do it again.
Oscar! Yeah,
watch what I'm doing.
It's very easy, isn't it?
Just watch what I'm doing, all right? I'm building a moment here.
Well, I'm gonna
work with the actor.
Okay. Oh, Oscar.
If I never hold you again, we'll be losing something. Something tender and real.
Yeah, come on!
You know, just if you could read the part of Marie.
Really?
Yeah, that would be. I would appreciate that because I've only read it with Ben and it's weird.
Well, yeah.
It would mean a lot to me if you could do it.
You mean I would have to say that the feel of your arms around me makes me want to cry?
That's right, but you can interpret that any way you want.
I guess it would.
Yeah. What do you mean, Tom, that you were raised on Fat Elvis?
By the time I became aware of Elvis, it was like 69, 70, 71.
Right.
He was already Fat Elvis. He was just some big guy in a leisure suit sweating via satellite from Hawaii or Las Vegas somewhere.
Yeah.
I remember my brother and I being mystified by Elvis. He's up there jiggling around on the stage, and women in the audience are just going crazy. They're throwing underwear and brassieres at him, and my older brother, a little more sophisticated, was just mad at this. But look at this guy. Why are they throwing their bras at him? And I was like, duh, he obviously needs them. I think it would be nice to have fans that are so dedicated that when your boobies start flopping around, they throw you something to bind them with. Elvis, your boobies. Here, take my brassiere out. Take it.
So you grew up with a very distorted sense of who this man was.
I didn't know he was a cool guy.
Oh.
The same way that I grew up thinking that the Beatles were a rank imitation of the Monkees. Hello, Beatles, get your own ideas. Quit stealing from the Monkees. Hello.
I don't know. I'm a little uncomfortable that you might be doing community theater.
Why is that?
It's kind of desperate. I mean, you're not what they call in the theater business talented.
See,
and you're not a skilled actor. That's why I don't like. Like acting is a craft.
Yeah,
so professionals should be doing it. That's why people go see them.
Community theater is a place for people like myself who have talent. Why is that funny? If I was performing in a professional company, I would
get fired.
You did some theater in high school, so you know how exciting that is.
Right, I did it because you pushed me in that direction.
I didn't push you. I think
that's not a good direction for a father to push his son in musical theater.
Oh yeah.
I mean, why didn't you just say like, "Hey, play baseball, son"?
Any kid can hit a home run.
I didn't have a lot of fun doing those things though.
Yeah.
I don't think I was meant for the stage. We did Grease. Remember that?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was exciting, and it was I think it was confusing because you going through all these adolescent experiences, and just your body was like a playground for hormones.
Yes, you can say it. I had an erection on stage. That's embarrassing.
It was embarrassing, but you got over it. It was also for me a very proud moment.
Oh, Dad.
You know, in college, my whole life revolved around the theater, you know.
Really?
I was very shy in college until I joined this theater group.
Really?
We did theater games.
What are those?
You know, just like where you pretend you're a flower and you have to blossom. I learned more about the stamen in that class. But I did get cast in the Fantastics in college, and that was a real...
What is
for
that?
me. Fantastics is a musical.
Oh, right. I can't picture you doing musical theater, though.
The one thing about musical theater is the whole trick is just to look surprised constantly. Because it's always awkward to burst into song in the middle of a play.
Right.
Just raise your eyebrows, and then it doesn't look so weird. Then please pass the peas.
Hi, Laura.
Hi.
Can I go in now?
Why don't you have a seat, Ron?
Hey, let's do a wave.
No.
All right. Guess how much change I have in my pocket? A nickel, you're right. How did you know? I'm sorry I'm a little late because I couldn't get a cab. I'm psyched to be here. I'm ready to open up. And
I don't want to play this game, Ron. I don't want to do this.
I think we're getting very far with our therapy. That's odd.
So, Ron, when you're done playing this game and you would like to talk about yourself and your life, I will be here.
My life is, well, you know what? It's not totally together, but it's enough together where I'm feeling good about it.
Ron, you can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You're just a guy living in denial.
I am not in denial. I am not. I'm not. I'm not in. I'm. All right. I'm in denial.
Told you.
Dr. Katz, I just wanted to ask you. I don't understand I don't understand why I'm here.
Well, that's easy. Let me just check my notes. Ron, you were here, you know, just to help you feel more comfortable talking about issues, problems in your life.
Which is very expensive for me not to say anything. That's why I was trying to figure out what I was doing here.
No, I think it's important that you understand how it works. Once you lose track of that, it just seems like a bad conversation.
But this is not a bad conversation, right?
No. I'm not talking about you and me. I'm saying oft times in therapy, it feels like a conversation that's not going well.
Uh-huh.
And it's not supposed to be a conversation.
It's not?
No.
Oh. Well, that's good, because I'm not good at conversation. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Remember you were telling me that I need some way of organizing my life?
Right.
I've got a little, I don't know what they call it. It's for your memory. You can record things on it. So
right.
let me play you some of the things I've been recording for myself on it. I have to come up with a device to help me out with my memory problems and help me remember little things.
Well, that's the idea, yeah.
Right. So
and is it useful to you?
Yeah. Let me play another one of the messages.
Mm-hmm.
Embrace the day. Oh, wait, that's not the... Enjoy life. I can't shut it off. I'm sorry, this is a... Don't forget to put this device away when you're done listening to the messages.
You see, Ron, now, that machine's not working for you at this point.
The other pocket. Oops. Oh.
I am so surprised about the way this whole thing is taking over my life. I'm terrified of this audition.
You're nervous?
I haven't done theater in 30 years, Stanley, and I wasn't that good then.
Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you. I have quite the background of theater. I've worked with a lot of the greats. Mm-hmm. So you just take a nice, deep, cleansing breath. No, a cleansing breath.
Oh.
There you go. Try to feel your hands, relax your hands. Try to feel your feet, relax your feet. Try to feel anything else. Try to relax that.
Hey, is that my foot?
That's okay. Mine. Don't relax. Sorry. And let it ooze out. Let it all ooze out.
Stanley, the problem
That's the way we used to do it.
Yeah, see, here's the thing that's getting me nervous, because I'm reading for the role of Oscar in Love's Retreat. I feel fraudulent, you know?
Really?
As a romantic lead in a play.
Jon, you'll be great.
That's very sweet of you, Julie, but I wish I could believe that.
I can help you with that, you know. I've got a whole lot of experience. I was with the Theater by the Trees for several seasons. I was with Theater by the Rocks as well.
Well, there was a period of about 20 years where you couldn't pay me to go to the theater, and I think this is the time you're talking about.
Yeah, well, most people like a performance would be like you'd scream as much as you could, then take your clothes off, and that would be like a performance.
Yeah, I tried to show up at the end.
Yeah.
Hey, Ben.
Hi, Dad.
What's up? Because I got one person in the waiting room.
So you only got a second here.
Yeah, so what's going on?
You've read Stanislavski, right? I picked up his book today at the library.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. There's a great exercise in here.
You know, I'd love to talk about this later. Can we do that?
Well, I think we should talk about it now. I mean...
Okay, well, hurry up because I really got to go.
Well, your audition is coming up very soon, and I wanted to get you prepared.
Your interest, but what do I need to do?
I want you to first believe in yourself.
I believe in myself.
Number one, walk around with confidence to know that you're going to get this part. You know, it wouldn't hurt you to just say, I am Oscar, I am Oscar.
Okay, I am Oscar, I am Oscar.
All right, but sell it more.
I am Oscar.
Now, I have an imaging exercise I would like you to do that I got out of the book.
Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to have time to do the whole thing.
Shut your eyes, shut your eyes.
Okay.
Are they shut?
Mm-hmm.
Now, conjure up a memory of a painful experience.
Okay.
You got it?
Yep.
All right. How do you feel?
Ow.
What's happening?
We're having breakfast.
This morning?
Yep.
Why was that painful?
Well, because you kept interrupting me.
No, Dad, more painful than that.
Okay, it's a spinal tap.
Have you ever had one?
No.
Well, you can't make up a painful experience, a real one.
Big thing fell on my head.
No, not painful physically.
Oh, okay.
I mean emotionally.
Oh, your mother. Your mother left me.
Yeah.
And you.
Thanks a lot for ruining my morning, Dad.
You made me say it. I was looking for something painful.
Well, the point is I read more in the book. You're not supposed to tell me what it is. You're supposed to conjure it.
It doesn't have to be painful for you, too, I'm thinking.
Right, you don't have to blurt it out and hurt someone else.
Okay. Okay, so I'm conjuring up a painful memory.
You know what? Skip the painful this time.
Okay.
We're going to do a different one.
Okay.
Same exercise, but now pleasant memory.
Hold on one second, Ben. Laura, just tell him to wait. I'm running about 2 minutes late, okay? Okay. I got it.
How do you feel?
Pleasant.
What are we dealing with?
I thought I'm not supposed to tell you.
Well, you can go ahead and tell me the pleasant one.
I'm picturing you and me and your mother at the beginning when things are so good.
Dad, every memory. This is me, you, and Mom?
Not every memory. Oops, it's the day Kennedy got shot.
Okay, good.
I think I see your mother in the background. Odd.
I spent some time in Los Angeles, a place that I just can't get a beat on. It is a large metropolitan city that can be crippled by 2 drops of rain.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be driving along, 2 drops of rain on your windshield, boop, boop, turn on the wiper, it's gone. Go home, turn on your television, rain pounds the Southland. Is there any end in sight?
Right.
Meanwhile, I call up my 72-year-old father in Syracuse, New York. He's just finished shoveling the roof.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't see anything weird about that because that's just something you deal with in a place that has a climate. How's it going, Dad? Pretty good. You know, I just shoveled a roof. We had some snow up there, so, you know, Mary Corona next door was feeling poorly, so as long as I had the ladder out, I went and shoveled her roof, too. How are things going out there in California? Jesus, Dad. Haven't you heard? Rain is pounding the Southland. We are on a DEFCON 4 drizzle alert, Dad. We're all on needles and pins. And God forbid there should be a real disaster.
Yeah.
Like a real earthquake, because even the tiniest, most infinitesimal, inconsequential of earthquakes are of huge importance.
Mm-hmm.
They will stay on the air for like 9 hours straight telling you about some dinky little quake out in the desert somewhere, yeah? Here's more on that 1.9 level quake out in Smallville. You see the tape from the AM/PM mini market. You can see that can of Juicy Juice on the bottom shelf just go over and hit the floor and roll. We have Kerry Berglund there at that AM/PM mini market. He was there and he saw that can of Juicy Juice hit the linoleum, Kerry. Actually, the Juicy Juice is in aisle 6. I was in aisle 5. I did not see the Juicy Juice fall, but God knows I heard it, and it is a sound I hope never to hear again. Tim? They have nothing to say.
Right.
And then your news, the news you're watching to be informed about the world, becomes the what-if news. Today's earthquake out in the desert was a 1.9, just a small trembler, according to seismologists at UCLA. But what if it had been a 9.1? Would you survive? Would your family survive?
Our 25-part series, Surviving the Big One, starts this week on Channel 7 News. We urge you and your family to watch. What if the big quake hit? What if you were working in a store that sold nothing but sharp, jagged knives made of glass? Would you survive? Would your family survive?
The thing that surprises me, Stanley, is how much this role has taken over my life.
I have a little expertise in direction. Perhaps you and Julie could maybe just improvise that scene?
I wouldn't ask Julie to do that.
Would that help you, John? I don't mind doing it.
Oh, it would be an enormous help, but I don't think I wouldn't be comfortable asking you to do that.
Come on, she says she wants to.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, page 11. And in the scene before this, I've confessed to my cousin, but really to myself, that I'm attracted to you.
Ah.
Let me sit over here. I want to get a good seat here.
Okay.
Why don't you stand closer together? Get a little closer together.
Okay.
Okay.
And Katz, first line is yours. And action.
You look so radiant, Marie. How are you?
I'm okay. You know, I didn't sleep very well last night. How about you?
I'm fine, but we need to talk, Marie. We really need to talk.
About?
I just thought that ever since Harry died, I feel like you've been... It's just that ever since Harry died, I feel like you've been keeping me at a distance, almost pushing me away.
I don't know what you're talking about, Oscar. I mean, that's just crazy.
Why do you think I have my pants altered on such a regular basis?
Sorry.
Okay, I'll feed you that line again.
Okay.
Why do you think I have my pants altered on such a regular basis?
I don't know. Why?
Because it's an excuse to see you, to spend time with you, to be near you.
Well, is that true?
Yes, it is.
Because there have been times when I felt like I can't go another day without seeing you. It's just that our lives are so...
Look at me. Look in my eyes and tell me that you don't love me.
Marie approaches Oscar slowly.
Jonathan, do you know how long I've dreamed of this moment? Do you have any idea?
They kiss passionately.
This is good. This is good. You guys have a chemistry or something. I was moved, especially the part where you called Oscar Jonathan.
No, I did not.
That was an innocent mistake.
Yeah, innocent. What did Freud call those? Something slips.
That was not a Freudian slip. A Freudian slip is when you say not what you intended, but what you actually mean.
Yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Let's try that scene again, just the part, just take it back to where you kiss me. Okay. And Sam, you don't have to stick around if you don't want to, you know. I have to tell you, Ben, I am like, my heart is going to explode. I don't know why
Dad,
I'm...
Relax. That's why I brought these.
What is it?
No, I'm kidding. Don't take them. These are just out. Dad.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm worried what's going to happen there. I'm afraid I'm going to blurt something out, that I don't mean.
Well, just,
Or something I mean and I shouldn't be saying. I'm afraid I'm going to kiss the guy.
Well, Dad, stop talking.
Okay, maybe that's a good approach.
Yeah,
just shut up for a
on
second and try to focus.
Oh my God. Dad, don't tell any jokes when you get in there.
Really, because my inclination is to open with a joke.
No, don't do that. Just follow the rules.
Yeah.
Listen to the guy and do the audition the way you've been rehearsing it.
Okay.
But better.
Oh, hello. Good evening.
Oh, you must be Mr. Hammer. I'm Dr. Katz.
Dr. Katz, yes.
We spoke briefly as my son, Ben.
Hi.
Please come in.
Thank you very much for sticking around so late.
I have your membership application, and I have your check.
Mr. Hammer, you don't, I can sit right here, right?
Oh, yes.
It's okay if I...
Yes, right there is fine.
Yeah, he kind of needs me to just this. So you direct.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a good...
Go on.
Hey, Ben.
All right.
Yeah, Dad, right here. Can't see me because of the lights.
I can't see you, but I can hear you. So just tone it down.
You're doing fine so far, though.
Maybe we have quiet in the house, please.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
You're the director.
Very nice. Why don't we pick it up on the bottom of page 18?
Let's pick it up on the bottom of 18, Dad.
I will read Marie.
Remember how we did it at home, Dad? Bring life to it.
Please. A little theater decorum.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I just usually have to get him up for it.
From the top, please.
Well, why do you think I have my pants altered on such a regular basis?
Oof.
I don't know. Why? Concentration, Dr. Katz.
I'm sorry, I lost my place.
Dad. Yeah, take 5.
And please continue.
Because it's an excuse to see you, to spend time with you, to be near you.
Is that true? Because there have been times when I felt like I can't go another day without seeing you.
I'm sorry,
It's
can
just-
I
it's just
interrupt?
that what is
Just
it?
that
What
you-
is it?
I would think you're being a little big with Marie.
No.
And I think you're kind of rattling my dad.
Ben, stay out of this.
If you want to know, it is the way the scene has been performed since Ellen Terry did it.
Ellen Terry.
She was famous for the you.
All right.
Why don't you pick it up from the top of page 17? Okay. And action.
I'm sorry. It's this line, Chris.
Dad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he
Ben,
gets...
tell him how much I was laughing when we read it together.
Yeah, he did it much
Okay.
better without the laugh. But
Okay, let me try it
again.
again. Why do you think I have my pants altered on such a regular basis?
I don't know. Why?
Now do the laugh. Yeah, there you go.
I don't think this is a particularly funny scene.
Oh, man. Now get a hold of yourself.
I'm sorry.
Dad, look at me.
I think he has severe
Well, you know,
concentration problems.
I don't think it's going well.